What's up, guys? It's Goodvibes Cosentino. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. It is Tuesday. I got that right this time. I am just signing in at 9:38, so I hope we're all coming through. Sorry if you're messaging me, I cannot see it. Just so you know that if you message Dawn, me, or Mom, just know we cannot answer them because if we answer them, it turns us off on the live. So. Hi guys, how's everybody doing? Looking forward for tonight. I'm telling you, I've had so much energy come through today. It's been insane. So we're gonna have a good night. I always, it's the weirdest thing, but every time I take a shower is when I read the most. I guess because I'm alone. I don't know. And I haven't even spoken to Mom because I was on the phone, but there's been a lot going through on, so I look forward to these readings tonight for sure because I have some funny people with me, and they've been with me all day, to be honest with you, so I look forward to it. Welcome. Absolutely. So Mom's writing down names, as you all know. Hey! Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey Dawn, just so you all know, Dawn Lehman is my mod. I just want to make sure everybody, please, it's nothing but love and respect, no donations, only love, and that's why I do that. Anybody, if they're rude or if they repeat themselves and it gets too hectic, I will have to remove you, and I don't want to do that because I want to keep us a family. We are a family here, so sometimes we always have disagreements, but nothing too hectic. We are a Vibe Tribe family, and we're strong. So, I feel like I'm too close to this. Let me adjust myself. I hope we're doing good. Thank you. Hey, August. How you doing? Mom's writing down names like crazy as usual. I wish I knew how to... Nuncia? Did I pronounce that right? Hey, Beth. Here in lockdown here in Italy. Maybe I'll be lucky. Well, we're still in lockdown too. It's been very hectic, very hectic. So that's why I welcome everybody. My name is Diana. If you're new, you're stuck with me, as everybody knows. I am a medium. I see your loved ones on the other side like I see me and you. I do see them in color. If they have a distinctive mark, or if you do, they will show that to me. They will place me in memories that only you and your loved ones would know. If they don't actually place me in the memory as you or them, it's like me looking down, seeing the memory as it goes. Also, they will throw objects in my face. I will describe the object to the best of my ability in detail of what they're showing me. It could be a memory from a memory. It could be from a photo. I am very good with photos, just so you know that. When they show me photos, it looks still, so I'll say it's a photo. It's a photo. Numbers is one thing they're never off about, so if you don't know the number, don't worry about it. You can always come to this video. It's always up, and it's always posted to my YouTube channel as well. And then living energy. Anything you're going through or around you, I'm going to pick up on, and mainly it's your loved one saying, hey, I see, I know, let's talk. And I will always know if I should say something or not, just because I can feel the vibe off of you. And I know some of you, if you're new, welcome. All you have to do is say hello, and your name is written down, and it's all randomly picked. If I start to stutter, I don't have a stuttering problem. It's like somebody yelling in my ear, and I'm trying to talk. You can't do two things at one time. Plus, they're on like a million different things as I'm speaking and saying the first thing. So I only use my pen and my paper, and I just write. What's up, Toots? I do smoke my vape. That's only nicotine, and I drink my coffee. That's the way that I read. Just have to tell everybody for a disclaimer if I said that wrong, that word right. Awesome. Awesome, Maddie. Get stuck with me then. That's how it works. We go back and forth all the time, me and Mom. Thanks, Rosie. I'm trying to grow them out. Welcome if you're new. Welcome. Hey, James. Brother from another mother. Oh, it's my favorite part of the week. Tuesdays and Fridays. And don't forget that we still have the contest going on. That I picked the review. I'll pick a review, and then and I'll do that a little bit later on. We have the name, and then I'll call it, and we schedule you for a session. That's on me, just so you know that, because I appreciate you all so much and all the love and support you give me. I hope I can give a million times back. I try. Also, we have some goodies as well. Can I show them my goodie?
Sure.
Okay. Let me show you before I start. Yeah. Let me show some goodies that Mommy was very generous. Check this out. It might be Goodvibes Cosentino. Vibe Tribe. It's backwards, of course. They're really cool. And they're masculine as well. So, we got some goodies too. I like goodies. As you all know, I'm like, "Brr." I wish I could be like Oprah though one day. You get a car. I need my car first. Toots, if you're on, my car first. All right. Well, we're all ready for Tuesday? I know I am, because I can't stop. Like, this is unbearable right now. Your hair is commercial. It was so... Oh, thank you. I just did it the other day. It fades, which is okay.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
I ordered hair done too.
Oh, so I got you on the train of it too. You wanted hair done. I know everybody's bored. Yeah, we like goodies. I like goodies too.
We'll be sending them out randomly.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing it randomly. What you guys know, with the shirts and the mugs, they're on back order because of the pandemic. So this was what we got, and these took forever to get. So we just got them today, which I was excited about. So they will be randomly sent out as well. Thank you. Okay, you ready, Ma?
Yep.
All right, first name of the night for Tuesday?
Elizabeth Hatcher.
Elizabeth Hatcher. Come on down. I only say that because someone said it was like Price is Right.
I love that.
Me too. Elizabeth Hatcher. If you can go in cap locks. If you have friends and family that are involved, also when I call your name, feel free that they can go in cap locks as well, because it's always very helpful when you do have friends and family. James, love the bracelet. That would look better on me than handcuffs. You know you like those shiny bracelets. You know you do. Welcome. I'm watching The Price is Right. Elizabeth Hatcher. I'm going to give it a couple seconds just in case.
Yeah, she's definitely on. I saw her. That's why I wrote her name down. And everybody else's.
I know. You're really going on. You're going in, Ma.
I'm going all in.
Going in. Thank you, Rhonda. Oh, the other thing is Elizabeth Hatcher or Erica Hatcher? Elizabeth Hatcher? Erica, do you have Elizabeth Hatcher with you? There she is, Elizabeth Hatcher. I see her. Okay. I see you. Thank you. All right. See, I just need the first name. That's it. And I did it with an S because I can't spell. Welcome. All right, Elizabeth. Okay, so there is a male figure. I have a male figure that, thank you, Dwayne. I see you, Elizabeth, I got you. There is a male figure that's coming through that does feel like a father figure along that line that I do need to push through, only because he's in my face and he's like, hey, like he's got this voice. And speaking of a game show, he's making me laugh about a game show, to be honest with you. Okay, he just gave me the number 12. So the number 12 could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, or any date in December. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Please think about your immediate family as well. There's a few. Okay, you have a few, so bear with me. I'm sorry, because there's also a maternal feeling. When I say maternal, though, I don't want to just throw you off on that. Because it could, maternal feeling could be mother, grandmother figure, or somebody you looked up to like one. So I don't want to stop with this either. And I'm connecting the 6th, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or any date in June. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Think about your immediate family as well, okay? The male, I can't stop. The male, I see him on TV. I know that sounds strange. I know it does. Everything out of my mouth, I will say, why am I saying this? Or it sounds strange. I can't let this go. I see him on TV, like actual TV. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Because as I was saying, the game show thing, he's referring to TV now. My chest is very heavy. When my chest is heavy, he was supposed to be born in June. He was supposed to be born in June. So I'm not the typical medium. I'll say yay or nay. I'm not going to connect him with that, just so you know that. I don't want to connect him with that because that's... the 6 is your birthday. Thank you. Because I'm like, that's not good enough for me. I'm very particular. So the 6 is your birthday. That's all I needed. Thank you. It's just validation. That's all that is. Okay, so there is a J name. I keep hearing a J sounding name. Was Carl supposed to... Oh, there is a J sounding name as well that I keep hearing that I don't want to let go, whether that is connecting with somebody on the other side or with the immediate family. I can't stop with this. He keeps pointing to the TV also. I don't know if you caught me saying that, but it's ridiculous. This TV thing is ridiculous. It's like Price is Right sounding. I don't know if you watch that or if that's something that he watched. It's like he's going in. There's something about golfing. Does somebody have his grandpa? Thank you, Erica. Jack was supposed to be his name. Okay. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. So there's a few things. So one, I keep seeing a golf bag, and they will throw random things in my face, but I keep seeing a golf bag, and I almost see like the emblem of the golf bag. TV? With the TV you're saying I did? Okay. So whether the golf bag has something to do with you or somebody in the family, it's like there's this, I can see, I don't know if it's the emblem of like first, middle, last name, but there's something with my name tag. So I want to make sure we have that out there, whether it has something to do with somebody on the other side, or right now. For all I know, somebody wants to buy something that's golf related. So that's why I throw that, because they will bring stuff into what's going on in our own lives, whether we think it or we set it. So I try everything that they do. I try to explain it the best I can, just so we have that. Welcome everybody that's coming in. Welcome. We're just getting started. Richie is another name that I keep hearing. Richie, in relation, whether it's in relation to your loved ones on the other side or the immediate family, that's a straight name. If you don't know it right away, don't worry about it. He used to take hysterical pics with golf clubs at pitch and putt.
Oh my God.
Perfect. Because I was like, why? Why are you doing this? We loved it as a family. Perfect. Thank you. Because I'm like, please help me, Elizabeth. Please help me. He's making jokes with me and I can't stop laughing. Like I have this smirk on my face that he keeps doing. He's so genuine, but very wise. But he's a type that will pick on you because he loves you. Like, he's that type. My grandfather always picked on me because I can handle it. And my grandma would be like, you were always picking on her. And it's out of love. Like, not something bad. It's out of love. So, I don't want to let that go. With Richie, just remember I'm saying that. And you could always come back to that later. I kind of feel like it has something to do with somebody's job, to be honest with you. And that you can check on. You can come back to this later on in the video or tomorrow. Extremely, extremely funny. Welcome if you're new. Welcome. So he keeps placing me in a vehicle, right? He keeps placing, yes, he did. Picked on his sisters. My girls. So he keeps placing me in a vehicle, and what's going on, it's kind of like the story that you have. So he keeps placing me in a vehicle, and the way that he's making me do it, I feel like it's a memory, or it could have happened to somebody, so I have to explain what he's doing. So there's three people, including him, in this vehicle, and something starts going on the car, and we all start bouncing. And the more I'm bouncing, the more I'm laughing. So I don't know if it's bouncing or if something happened to the tire. There's something to do with this, and he's acknowledging it, whether he was physically or spiritually there. I can't stop with this because he won't let it go. The 23rd, he just said, which could be a birthday, death date, anniversary of some sort, whether it has something to do with your loved ones or your immediate family. I don't want to let that go. But what he keeps showing me is I'm in the vehicle and we're all doing that. We're all going up and down. So I feel like we had a flat tire of some sort. And I feel like spiritually he was there and he's going, these kids. You know, like he won't. I can't stop with these things he's making me do. Even somebody had not a sticker. It could have been something hanging from the mirror, and I even see that swinging as the car is bouncing. So something did occur with the vehicle. It doesn't have to be a car. It's just he's making me go in a vehicle like this, up and down. And it's basically to laugh it off. Just laugh it off, will you? Like the way that he's portraying. My heart is palpitating, which is my symbol that something's going on with my heart, whether he had a prior heart attack or an underlying heart condition. There's a lot going on that's tight in my chest area. He is not alone. He died just after midnight, the 23rd to the 24th. He is very, very strong. Don't forget the story he just told me, because like I said, whether he was physically or spiritually there, and I see him. So it could be spiritually, and that's why I can't let this go. But I know that everybody in the car, it came to the point where it was like a bounce, and we all, you know, the type where you have to close your legs because you're gonna pee. That's where I'm getting at, and I don't mean to be very blunt about it, but that's the only way I can work. So if you don't know it right now, share this with friends and family, because he's fully aware. That's a set of memory beads hanging from rearview mirror. Thank you. Thank you. When him and Rachel drove off the side of the road. All right, because I'm like, why am I doing this? And I see what's hanging from the mirror going like this. So it's just the memory of him bringing that up. And I'm like, is it spiritually because he's so there? But he's making me be there. He's very, very strong. He's very obnoxious, but that's why. He's in a good way obnoxious. Grandma Linda's memorial beads. Memory beads, excuse me. Okay, Ma?
Yeah. She said he made one of his last videos.
What?
He made one of his last videos.
Oh. He made one of his last videos. Who plays the guitar? Who plays the guitar? He keeps showing me a guitar. Did he play, or did someone in the family play? Because I feel like there's something going on with that as well.
It's going up quick.
Yeah, I know, Ma. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
We love everybody, though. That's what we do. We love everybody.
You don't want to miss it.
I know you don't. With Jacob, his friend was taping him singing but muttering, and at the last second he turns right in the camera and starts singing in a car. I watch it all the time. So this is why he's doing this with me. He's making me go into certain things. He's showing me everything that you watch all the time, because I hear him, I see him, and I feel him. And it's just everything in a nutshell of what he's going, I'm here, I'm here. He had one in the house because everyone was going to try to play. LOL.
I have one too over there.
Yeah, going to try to play. My son has two of them too. Yeah. Try to play. We never learned to play. He goes, do you really think we all would have got in sync with it? Mm-mm. He has got such a great personality. I can't. I'm getting a little dizzy with him. That's not how I feel. I got to be very honest with you. That's not how they feel. It's just my way of connecting with them. So, was I under the influence of some sort, or sometimes when I'm placed in a coma of some sort, it will make me feel that way as well. But I feel a little hazy, so there are things that are going on that is kind of making me shaky. And it just could be what's going on. Like, my words are starting to slur a little bit. Do you know what the TV thing was either? Also, excuse me, because that won't let go at all. Not letting go of the TV thing. Welcome. You're not late. We just started. Welcome. Welcome. I have to tell you, every time you play that video, he says you always get the chills. Like, you get very overwhelmed and then you get the chills, and he's like, it's me. It's me. And I'm like, I know this. But he's like, it's me. And we don't know who Ricky is, right? You don't know who Ricky is? It's okay if you don't. Just go back to this because it's very strong. He also shows me a shirt that I have. It looks like it's like a kind of like a band shirt. I could be very wrong because I'm not good with bands. But it looks like, you know, not worn out. He wasn't much of a TV watcher, but could always come and sit if his dad was watching. Okay, so there's something with dad. There's something with dad, and I'll get to that. But there's something with his shirt that I don't want to let go of because he keeps showing me he's grabbing it. He's grabbing his shirt, and it does look like it has an emblem on it. It almost looks gray, but it looks faded as well. So I don't know if it's a band or if it's some type of emblem. I can't really make out closely because he's not doing that. But there is a shirt in particular that he goes, she doesn't let go of. She doesn't let go of. She doesn't let go of. So it looks grayish, but like a dark grayish, just so you're aware of this. And TV with dad was more like sports, let's be honest. He says, when he turns to look at the camera in the video and sings, as it feels he is singing right to me, because he is. That's why he's going, I'm right there, because I get the chills when I'm going through that video. That's why I'm doing that with you. That's why I keep saying it, because I'm getting the chills as he's making me do that, which is my indication of you're getting the chills. And he's facing right at you. And there's certain words that he says.
He was buried in his favorite gray shirt. Oh, God.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. As we know the pain, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just know that he's like this with me. Like, come on, Diana, come on. Like, he's like, come on, say more to Ma, say more to Ma. And he doesn't want to let you down. And I'm like, you're not going to let her down. It's me that I'm going back and forth with. I couldn't let go when he was in it. I know, because he's like my brother's age. I'm sorry. I don't let them get my emotions that got me. I apologize. I was the same way, and my brother had to have his Yankee fitted hat on, and I made sure of it. So when you said that, that brought me right back to that, and just know he appreciates that very, very much. He's going, stop crying. He said, stop effing crying, is what he said. I'm like, I can't help it. Just because I feel what you're going through, and I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. But just know how strong he is. The gray shirt meant so much to him. And, it's weird because the gray shirt, I'm like, is there red on it? Like, can you show me a little bit more? And it's just in general. He wanted, you to know, I thank you, Mom, for thinking and putting that on. You thought of every detail, and it was so hard. I know how hard it was. Also, what's on his wrist? So did he have like his favorite one of these, or a bracelet? Not like a gaudy bracelet or anything like that, but like there was something on my wrist that I keep going on. Oh, thank you for mentioning that. Red was his favorite color, and I wore that color to his funeral. I understood. It's okay, Beth. He's making me go into that, and it was, I gotta be honest with you, not all of them attend their viewing, their funeral, not all of them attend. Your son, the string bracelet he made you. Okay, so Erica, he had a bracelet. We had friendship bracelets that we wore in our last trip together. Because not all of them attend to their funerals, and he's trying to tell you down to everything that you did for him that day, even though it's an outer body experience, you did it. And with so much going on, you did it. And he thanks you so much for that. And he goes, Mom would do no less. Mom, if Mom could put gold shoes on me, she would. And I said, I don't know, with your look, maybe you'd go for that. And he's such a jokester, he's trying to make me stop crying. But that's over now and done with. When his body was flown home from CA, I saw that he was wearing it when he died. I took his and put mine on him. And that's why he's bringing it up, because you did it for me. You put this on. And there was so many details. There was so many details that you did that he's like, I see it. Mom, tell her. So he needed to know not only what I was wearing, but he needed to know who else came as well. So he, and that's him. I have everything in orphans of the day. I completely understand, as I carry my brother's socks with me. I also have a tattoo of his ashes as well. It's okay. I understand exactly what you mean, because he shows that to me, and that's why with the bracelet, this was it was almost like he was showing me it was like a thicker bracelet. It was thick, but I see all different type of yarn, not yarn, but like I don't know what it's called, but it almost looked like it could clip at the end, like, you know, I can't even think, because he's showing it blue and gray. I keep seeing blue and gray. You just keep saying blue and gray. But it has different patterns, and it goes in like a, you know, when you twist your hair, like do a braid, it looks like that almost. He's just doing different ones, showing me so many different things. It looks that's beautiful that you keep his stuff. It is, and you know, in the beginning I covered myself, I inhaled myself with all my brother's things. Now I can't look at it, so I go through the emotions of everything, and I know you do as well. He's a really good kid, and he lives carelessly through you and Dad. And like I said, like with the TV, he's like, yeah, what, sports? Like, you know, there's things that he's a jokester, and he likes to joke, and there's things that he will not stop doing. So for instance, there's something that he keeps doing that is, I see you keep getting up, and I keep seeing you get down. So, and that goes for everybody in the family. So like, I'm like, what is that? And then he's like, then they run to it, and then they go back. Like, okay, I don't know. Did I leave this knot? No, I didn't. Certain things pop in your head because of him. Hold on. So he also just keeps replaying all the small things by Green Day. In my head, it could be a song that he likes from back then. It does have a pattern. He picked them out. He tied it on me right there. I was so happy. I really thought he would make it. I know, Beth. He did too. And that's the hard part is, you know, we can't ever take a deep breath. and, you know, going in the mix of all of this, you can't take a deep breath. You can't take a deep breath. And then when reality sets in of this nightmare, we still can't take a deep breath because I don't want it. I don't want this to be it. And he's going, I'm giving so many signs of this. I'm giving so many signs. He keeps mentioning about a telescope as well. So somebody in the family used to have a telescope that he used to play with, or etc. But he's bringing me to when he was younger as well. And then, why does he keep saying about California? So do you blame yourself for him going to California? What is that about? Because he's like, she needs to stop thinking about California. Knock it off. Like, I know you were here and he was here, and that's my indication that you weren't in the same area, whether it was the same town or same area. And you keep going back to this. Please, he's going, let it go. Let it go, Mom. Let it go. And that's easier for me to say than done because I know the feeling. So when they say things, I have to repeat it because I'm the middle person. It's my job. But I don't like saying that. Also, he keeps talking about new life. So somebody that just had a baby within the family or is pregnant, he is showing me this as well. Making me aware of this, whether they're pregnant and they don't know it just yet, or they are and somebody had a baby. He's very happy of this. Like, happy. So if you please just remember Green Day, he keeps replaying in my head. And this could be from I sent him there for treatment and he got worse. We sent my brother to Florida. And that's why he's going, don't blame yourself. And it's easy that we're going to do that either way. Whether you hear everything he's saying now, it's always going to be this way. But he's going, you have to stop doing this. This was my choice. And when I did it, it took over me. You know this. This is a disease. And the whole situation that you had to go through, I'm very sorry because he's showing me. Having somebody call you the way that they called you. And I'm very, very sorry for that. But he's going, that's not who I was. I was just my shell. I am home. You were home. You were home. He says, you and Dad kind of go like this sometimes. You got to knock it off. So he's giving you advice. So, I am very, very sorry for, very, very sorry for the loss. There's not an amount of words that I can say to give you any closure. I can't, because nobody can give me closure, or my mom, or the rest of my family. But just know that I am always here for you and your family. And thank you for allowing me to read your handsome son. And he's very funny. Very funny. And then once this, you know, if you can go back to this video in a couple days, re-listen to it. You were 8 minutes. You're 8 minutes total on this, so just listen to it, and certain things are going to be like, oh, and feel free to validate under this video or on Good Vibes, okay? Thank you, everybody. Oh, I need my paper for that one.
Want more coffee, honey?
No, the coffee's okay. Thank you.
Yes, we do go like.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't ever 100% and beyond, Elizabeth. He goes, you're questioning that?
Please.
You're questioning that? Why? Because you shipped me out to California? You think I'm holding something against you? No. Stop that. Stop that, he says. You are blaming yourself for shipping me out when I was pissed because I'm an addict. He says, I love you dearly. You're my mom. You're my mom. You did things because you're my mom. You love me more than anybody in this world. You're very welcome. And don't question me, he says, Ma. Don't question that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Ma. I need like a... Hey, Donna. Thank you.
Ed Kelly.
Ed Kelly? Ed Kelly, you are next. Elizabeth, you're very welcome. And thank you for allowing me to read your handsome boy. To a T. He validated things you needed to hear. He's like, No Sprite. No, I forgot to tell Mom about that. Thank you, James. I know you felt that for me. I know you did. I know he did. Thank you, everybody. Ed Kelly. My voice might start to change also, just so you know that. Is that...
What do you need?
No, I got it. Can you hear? Did I say it already?
I think so. Yeah, no,
Ed,
you're just inhaling your vape.
Okay. Ed Kelly. One more time. Okay, Kev. Hey, Dwayne. I know what DLD means. Thank you. Ed Kelly, come on down. I won't stop now with that. That's like... How do you tighten this? What the hell? Yeah. We do, Justine. We're all a huge family right now. We're all a huge family. Always and forever. You will stock with me. I'll be Ed for tonight. As I will be too, Elizabeth. Alright, I said it like 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Ed.
Liz Barge.
What was it, Mom?
Liz Barge.
Liz Barge? No, I'm not from Italy. Well, I am Italian. I'm not from there. I wish. But I am Italian. Liz Barge, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, if you're new, I am legally deaf in my right ear, so I have to look at her with her mouth. I read lips.
What if you were illegally deaf?
I don't know. Is that a real thing? Don't mess with me.
I said I wasn't going to talk tonight.
No, you didn't, and now you just won't stop. You are the next contestant. The Good Vibes. Yes, New Yorker. Yes.
All right, we're not doing questions.
Oh, shush.
Liz Barge.
Liz. What?
Barge.
Barge. Actually, she doesn't feel well, so she's doing this for everybody, so. Come on, Kev, be on my side. He said legally blind is a thing, never heard of deaf. I am legally deaf.
Illegally deaf.
Yeah.
All right, come on, where the hell are these people?
Liz Barge. I'm going to barge through your door in a second. Oh, I read lips so well. So well, it's scary. Nobody can lie to me, ever. All right, next. We'll go next.
Bonnie Culata. Bonnie Culata.
Bonnie Culata. Ooh, that's fun to say. I'm legally blind in my left eye. True story. Oh. Legally deaf is a thing. Thank you. What was the name? Because it was fun to say.
Bonnie Culata.
Bonnie Culata. Culata. That's fun to say. I like that last name. It's okay. Reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts. Bonnie Culata. No, it reminds me of a drink.
Peanut colada.
Yeah. I'm deaf in my left ear, so I read lips as well. See? It is a skill. I'm illegally creepy. Come on, Bonnie Colada. If not, I'm moving on because I want to. It was fun to say, though.
Ida Ling.
Okay. Ida Ling. Come on down. Yeah, with people wearing a mask, it is very hard. But since I have some senses here, like the third eye, I can tell in their eyes. Not really, it's very difficult. That's amazing. Ida Ling. It's in both ears too, Tracy. I'm actually losing it in my left.
People are just afraid to say hello.
It's okay. Oh, she says I'm here. Right on point. Perfect, Ida. Thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, Ida Ling. I just need the first name, that's all.
I know. You don't even need that.
No, I don't. I just do it.
Okay, Ida's in capitals.
I got her. Okay, Ida. All right, so I do need to acknowledge that I feel nauseous. So when I feel nauseous, that's my symbol. Oh, this is very strong though. So I feel like we're still going through this. When my mouth starts to water and I feel nauseous, that's my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. It is very strong though because it's my mouth is literally filling up like bad. So there's something that is going on. Also, I was just yelled June. So when they yell a month, there's something particular connected to June, whether it's a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant with June. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side. Please think about your immediate family as well. There's a lot going on that I can't let out. I can't. Also, my eyes are clicking, so there's several. When my eyes click, that is my indication that somebody had Alzheimer's or dementia, one or the other, and that could be why also I'm feeling it very strong because somebody can be going through this as we speak. There's a J name, like John, whether that's somebody on the other side or immediate family, within the family. I do need to go into that too. Good night, love. Thank you for coming on. Oh, I'm very nauseous. Michelle said feel better. Okay. My sister's husband is John. Name is John. Okay. So, what is going on with the maternal figure, the mother figure? Because there's so much, there's a lot going on, and I feel the pressure. I feel a lot of pressure on me, and I'm trying to get certain things done, and I feel like I can't keep up with anything. But I just can't. Yes. So I said, I'm sorry if you didn't see it, and if you can go in cap lock so I could see, love. When my mouth is watering, it's my symbol that somebody had a blood disorder of any kind or cancer of any type. My mouth will water and then I get like very nauseous. So that is my symbol for that. And it feels very strong and new. It like this is recent. There are things that are recent going on within your family or with you in general, your immediate family. I can't just discard, anyone. Good night. Have a good day at work. August. My mom had lung cancer. Okay, thank you, Ida. I'm very sorry for the passing of your mom. It's very strong, like really, really strong. She's very strong. I don't want to discard though. I keep hearing August as well. When they yell a month, there's something connecting with that month also. So June was yelled at me, and then August. So August could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with August. Also something significant with June. Don't only think about mom, think about your immediate family as well. My sister passed November. So sisters knew. Okay, that's where I'm all over the place because there's so much going on. With sis, is that related to John? With that, my birthday and sister and my brother that just passed. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
We got that in August.
My birthday, and sister and my brother that just passed. I am so sorry. That's why everything hit me with like a ton of bricks, and that's why I was doing that. Because I didn't know which way to turn to go forward, left, right. And now I know why, because there's so many things. I have full custody of grandchildren, Ida.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how they do that.
Special individuals do that in June. Okay, so that's where June is from. Thank you for validating that. So there's a lot that we need to thank you for doing. Keeping our kids safe, fed, there's a roof over their head. They came from conditions that there was a lot of things going on. So they show me high traffic in the household, not your household, prior to them coming with you. And when there's high traffic, it's my indication that there was a lot going on in the household. So the door's open, and what they'll show me is a rug that basically has like a marking on it. So there was a lot of people going inside the house, up and down, in and out, in and out, in and out. And it was constant. Constant. Hold on. I keep seeing a hand, and I can't let that go either. There's a hand, I know, Ida, and that's where I was getting at with the high traffic in the property. And to be honest with you, the conditions, that's where I was getting at with the conditions. I know that I was under the influence, and that's why it had to be that way. There was so many things we need to thank you on. I need to thank you for taking care of my babies. And it's not easy. Did you used to take them on the weekends or like once a month, because I keep hearing that you would always have your hand with them. Like they were very comfortable with you as it was. So I don't know if you had them before the passing, but I want to just get that out there. I smell fire too. Hold on. I smell fire because my eyes are burning. My eyes are burning. Good night, Clarissa. I don't know if they had a fire at the property at one time. My eyes are burning, and I know there was things that weren't supposed to be in reach. I know this, and I'm apologizing for things that I did that I was not fully comprehending, and this has been a long journey, a very, very long journey. Oh, feel better. Feel better. I keep hearing an A sounding name as well. There's something with schooling too. The hand I was holding is my sister's. Okay, thank you. It definitely felt female hands. She keeps mentioning about socks as well, and I mentioned that about my brother with socks, but there's something about socks. I don't know if she was always cold, or if you have funky socks in relation with her, or if she had funky socks that we got her. There's something with socks. I know that sounds weird. I can't let it go when they throw stuff in my face. There's more. Good night, loves. Good night. See you all Friday. What's with the fire, though? My eyes are burning. Were those kids exposed to fire or some chemical? Because my eyes are burning and I can't stop with that. And it's okay if you don't want to go there. It's just, I just can't look. There are things that I apologize for that your loved ones will apologize for, and there's so many things I see. So one, I don't know if it's like chemicals and that's why my eyes are burning, or if it was a fire at one time. I feel like the whole place could have went up. Also thank my sister about where's Irma socks. Oh my, awesome, perfect. Thank you for validating that. Very stern with the socks. And I'm like, that's funny because I mentioned when I carry my brother's socks. They're regular socks, but that's amazing. Okay, that's what the chemical is. Thank you. I'm so sorry. That's what the chemical was because my eyes are burning. Also, did you or someone else take them every weekend or every other week? Because that's going back and forth also. We're just thanking you because you're doing everything for them, including schooling. There's so much that I know I want to pull my hair out of my head, including myself, trust me.
You said they smoked ice.
Yeah, no, that's the chemical.
Oh, God.
Welcome everybody. Good night. It's over. They are mine. They are yours. They are. It is over. And speaking of them, there's something, one of them in particular with schooling is like one of those. I don't want to let that go, and it's just letting me see in on all of it.
My baby sister and I would take turns.
Okay, that's why I'm going back and forth again, thanking you for the things that you two would do. Don't forget, I keep hearing an A name. Also an M name I keep hearing. Welcome. Thank you.
Oh my God, she homeschools them.
Oh, whew.
Wow.
No wonder I want to pull my hair out of my head when I go into it. That makes a lot of sense. One in particular I feel gives me a problem, which is expected at that age. Thank you. It's a beautiful name. I like that name. That's amazing. That's a very hard job. Kudos to you. Kudos to you. I keep hearing a name that will sound the same. Sometimes I keep hearing a Cindy, or it sounds like Cindy, Mindy. I don't know. Cindy. I want to stay with that. I don't know if it has something to do with someone I know, or I just want to stick to that also, just because I keep hearing it, so I can't let it go. And it could have been a friend of mine for all I know. I just have to say everything that they say. With sis here, she keeps talking about there's this box I keep seeing, but it's like a glass box. Hold on. There's this glass box I see. It's not very big. It's small. I know I had it. I've had this. It's small. It's like this big, if I could. And then when you open it, there's small little chains, but it can be engraved. I'm being brought to this. So I don't know if you have it or somebody in the family has this, but she's going, that's with mine. That's with mine. That's with mine. So she wants to stick to that as well. There's something with writing as well. Writing. I don't know if it's on it or in general. And then the other thing that she keeps saying is locket of love. Locket of love. So she keeps saying that, locket of love. I don't know if you have a locket, if somebody in the family has a locket of love. So there's something pertaining to a locket with love, with something with me. That's something else I don't want to just let go either. I had
cremated.
Jasmine
Laverne. I have a Cash Cheech.
Yeah, Cash Cheech. Thank you for validating that. And it's just her stating what you have that only you and your family would know. And that's why they do that. So now the locket of love, just remember I'm saying that because I don't want to dismiss this either. And then so as I'm saying locket of love, there was a show called Rock of Love with one of someone in it. Yes, you know the guy's name, whatever, Brett Michaels. A locket I have to ask my sister tomorrow. Yes, please ask her, and you can validate this. You can validate it right on this video, and we will see it. I will see it for sure. But also, she's making a joke it's called, yes, with Bret Michaels. Bret Michaels, Dawn, thank you. She keeps referencing to Bret Michaels of that show. As I kept saying, Locket of Love, she's like, Rock of Love too, of Bret Michaels. So, just a side note of her making a joke, because she has a great personality and she wants me to have it shine as well. She goes, him in that bandana. like she's just bringing up everything that she could bring up, and she wants to make you laugh, because that's what she does. She could be sick as a dog. I mean, sick as a dog. I could smell medicine on her, and she would have the smile on just to show, I'm good. She really would uplift.
We did watch that TV show. I have no idea what show this is. What are you talking about?
I how can you not? I
We did watch the TV show. What?
She keeps bringing it up, and she's going, that bandana, like she just, she can't let it go, and so that's a memory that you have with her that she's bringing. So when she kept saying, locket of love, she kept saying, like, rock of love, and I think it was called something like that. But she wanted to make you laugh because it was like, this is what we love to do. That's my sister Irma. Love it. I mean, she's great. She's great. And she wanted to get that point across. So definitely what you could do is validate that locket, because she won't let that go. She did validate regarding that box. The children being with you, that they are safe and they are yours.
God bless you.
Yeah.
4.
Homeschooled too. She loved Elvis. Who doesn't? Any age loves Elvis. She's amazing. She really is she's amazing. And she will, she said, hold on. She said, Johnny Cash? Hello? She says. You said Elvis. She goes, what about Johnny Cash? I was like, she's going to go back and forth with this, let me tell you. She's going to go back and forth. I mean, these aren't names I come out with. This isn't stuff that I come out with. But she loved Elvis. She goes, Johnny Cash? I'm like, yeah. She's like, you don't think I haven't met him?
She said
yes. Thank you, Ida. And I'm so very sorry for all your losses. I felt how strong, that's why in the beginning, and you can go to in the beginning, I was like, I can't breathe, because it was like, boom, boom. There was so many, and I'm so very sorry. I know those kids keep you so busy. You are a blessing. You really are. And I know those kids keep you going for a reason. I thank you for allowing me to read your beautiful sister. And I want you to go back to this because she's a trip. She is a trip, and she did certain things on purpose to you. She keeps going. I can't. She goes, my hunk of burning love. Just know that that personality never goes away. And even when she was really, really sick, she still had it. So, you're so very welcome. Thank you very much as well. And go back to this. Definitely go back to this. You did an amazing job validating. And she did a great job shining her personality at you. But don't forget about my Johnny Cash. Says, don't forget about Johnny Cash.
That's not funny. No.
She was the glue. She still is. Yeah, mommy. Oh, you're, by the way, you can go to this, back to this video, and you're at 47:10, so you can skip right to it, okay?
Helen's brother just passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. August, Helen?
Yeah.
Ellen, I'm so sorry, Helen. I'm sorry. Kick your feet, girlie. Home from work.
You ready?
Yep.
Robert Cordell.
Robert Cordell. Cordell.
Sorry, yeah.
Sorry. You're welcome, Ida. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
The kids call her a butterfly.
Welcome if you're first time watching. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Good night, Gidget. Close pronoun. You made me say it wrong. It was her, not me.
What did I say?
The name wrong.
Robert Cordell.
He said close.
Oh, it's going to be a wise ass now. I don't even see him. Do you see him, honey?
Yeah, but it wasn't in cap locks. If you can go in cap locks, Rob, for me, I'd really appreciate it. Good night. Good night, Paula. Hey, Brittany. Sorry for what?
I think she's talking to the other.
Oh, okay.
I still don't see Robert.
I saw him. Kathy, I didn't see Kathy on too. I read the article about him.
Oh, there he is. I see
Thank
Capital.
you.
Good guy. You went in Capital.
Good night, Kathy. I didn't see you on. Okay. All right. First and foremost, I keep hearing the name Robert. I'm going to be very honest. So it's okay, Robert. No problem. So I don't know if you're named after. If there's another Robert in the family that you're named after that I keep hearing on the other side, or if somebody's named after you, I can't stop hearing it. So whether it's your first or middle name, but they made me write Robert. So I don't want to dismiss that. Also, the 17th could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or something significant to the 17th. Don't only think about your loved ones, think about your immediate family as well, okay? And it's okay if you don't remember the dates. You could always go back to this. I'm not worried about it. I am getting saluted. So I do have a loved one that is saluting me. When I get saluted, that is my symbol that somebody has fought for our country or has been in one of our wars. So I do need to acknowledge that as well, because I always thank them as I thank your family. He keeps saying musket. I don't know. What is a...
It's gone.
I keep seeing a musket. Does somebody have a musket in the family? I don't know why. That I don't even know what that. I mean, it's a gun. I know that. I don't know
Old gun.
Why. Unless there's a photo of it somehow. I can't let it go. So just remember, I'm saying this as well. Head's bothering me. Also, I'm getting this symbol like this. So when they do that, that's my symbol that there was two things that occurred. One, Um, I fell and then winded up in the hospital and was called home after. There's certain things going on, or one went to the doctors, found out there was something going on. I mean, I'm not the type that I'm going to the doctors.
He said it was his first time. Maybe
It's okay.
you have to just tell him can he validate
It's okay. I'll just keep going, then he can go back to it. Because not that I can recall a musket. All right, can you just hold on to that? Because that's something, I don't even know what it was. So it's very random. So just remember I'm saying that because I keep hearing like family tree. So I don't know if somebody's doing doing something with Ancestry.com or some sort, because I'm stuck on this and that doesn't come out of my mouth. I mean, I didn't even know what it was. I know it's a gun. I don't know what it looks like. So I do have to just say what I see. And it's within the family. Like this is before, and like I said, your name, Robert. This was my husband also. So you're doing something with the family tree, Robert? Okay, so I think that's where, there's something with a musket. I am serious. I am very serious. I don't think I've even ever said that in my life. I keep hearing something about German. Like you're being watched over as you're doing certain things. Who has the D name? So it would be D as in David, D as in Diana. I just say it like that so you can understand, because my accent sometimes will not sound right. Good night. See you Friday, okay? Welcome. So I'm stuck on hearing something in relation to German, musket, and then the family tree. And I don't know if you're just started digging or you're continuing to dig because you're on this hunch right now. See you Friday. Hey guys, your family is German. Perfect. Okay, that's my symbol. When they tell me something, there's something I can't let go of the gun. And I'm sorry. I'll repeat myself. And everybody that knows that's been here, I will repeat myself because it means something. So for all I know, this weekend when you go digging, or this week when you dig more, you're gonna find what I'm saying. I'm telling you now. I mean, I see the uniform. I see a uniform as well. It looks bluish. It could be like a grayish blue, just to be honest, because colors can be distorted. What's with dad? Dad. Also, this may sound weird also, but that's what comes out of my mouth. There is a gold, it looks like it would have been like this color button I keep seeing. Okay, so your dad, he won't stop. And that's where I keep hearing Robert constantly. So I don't know if it's a first or middle name that we share, or in general, there's someone that shares his name. I can't let it go. There's something that's this color of a button that I keep seeing, and I know that sounds weird, but I feel like it's from it's from something that was mine,
It's cold in here now.
Mm-hmm.
You need a sweatshirt?
No, I'm good. I have one. Thank you. Anyway. I also, there's something in relation with rockets. You got a lot of digging going on, because you are doing the family tree. There's a lot of digging going on. So let me just recap this real quick. First, there's something with the musket I am not letting go of. You said your family is German, which they did. That's what your father keeps relaying to me. And he keeps saying, keep digging, keep digging, keep digging. As I keep digging, there's this gold button that went on something, went on a uniform of some sort that somebody had or still has. Can't let it go. Not only that, he's talking about rockets. So I don't know if there's something to do with with NASA, or with that taking off, and somebody in the family is really into it, or talking about doing something in that way. But there's that going on. I feel like I'm doing a lot of digging and finding things out, not just the past. I think I know about a gun, but not as old as a musket. Okay, so just hold on to that for me, because I don't say that. I don't know what things are. So me of all people, not with history. And you can maybe send me a photo of the gun, and maybe that's why, but I heard it, so that's why I'm doing that. And as you're digging, maybe you'll find a photo of a male holding it, and that's why I'm doing this. Because he keeps saying, keep digging, son, keep digging. I want to, good night, love. I want to also acknowledge the rocket. One. Like rocket, man. And then somebody's birthday or anniversary just passed or is about to come up. So someone within the family is about to just passed or is about to come up, whether that's a birthday, a death date, or an anniversary. I just heard Mary, so I'm not sure who Mary is either, but I keep hearing that, and that's a straight name as well. So there's a D sounding name I keep hearing, and Mary. Whether that's within the family or something connected, but you're going to be finding a lot of things out that are within this. It's almost to the T. I just can't let it go. So what you can do is go back to this, rethink, get everything in line when you're done with the tree, because this has a lot to do with everything, a lot. And you can go back to it, and always comment underneath this video I would really appreciate that, especially with the musket. It's too much. It's a lot. So you're at 111.45, and you can go back to it. It's just so much information, and I know with you digging, that's why I'm seeing different things. So I would appreciate that. Yeah, Mom.
Okay. Linda Necessary.
What?
Linda Necessary.
Linda Necessary? Is that a real last name?
Well, that's her name.
I came home one day with my sister Velva. When I looked in, there was a charm with the letter E on maybe the locket. Could that be? Absolutely, yes. I can't stop with the locket. Can't. Yes. Yes.
Is that the locket from the last?
Yes. I'm learning so much through my search. Perfect, Robert. Okay, perfect. So as you keep digging, go back to this because it's going to line up exactly with what you're finding. I'm telling you, it's so in line with everything. And I know you're finding out a lot. That's why I was like, German? Like, I don't say nationalities either. I don't do that. I can't see any of you. But he kept relating to German, and I'm digging more, and then I'm finding this out. I'm finding that out. So the other thing was this button as well. And it looks like this. It looks goldish, like a goldish. But, of course, it's tarnished a little bit. Who's gone?
No problem.
Someone that kept talking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Linda Necessary. Thank you. I'll really be satisfied once he connects it for me. You all know I need that validation.
Dawn, can you comment? There you go. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
she did.
All right. No, I just wanted to make sure she was still good.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Button from the same person. That was Robert just asked you.
Yes, there's this button that he keeps showing me. And I'm trying to show you the color of what I keep seeing, but it's tarnished. So I don't know if he had it or if he's showing me someone that had a button from a uniform of some sort. It almost looks like there was a design on it, but I know it was this color. Hi, welcome. Linda Necessary. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm going to call it one more time. It's all good. I don't even know what they're saying. Thank you, Lisa. She is. I don't know how she deals with it. Linda Necessary. That's the last time. Oh, really? Thank you. I'll ask my mom and validate. Thank you, Robert. I would really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, mahalo is thank you. I knew that too. Okay, go ahead. Next name.
Let's see. Maddie Calloway.
Maddie
Callaway?
You got to look at me with that.
I'm sorry. Callaway.
Callaway? Maddie Callaway? Before that, it was Linda Necessary, but I called her like 20 times.
Yeah. Well,
Which I don't know if that's even necessary. I don't know if it's a real...
That is her name.
I don't know. Maddie Callaway is next. Welcome, welcome. Good night, love. Good night. See you Friday. It's not necessary that to hear. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. We called him last time, but he didn't answer.
Who?
Carl Tidwell III.
When? I can't remember. You know better than I do.
Names. I see him on.
Is Linda necessary? Linda's necessary. You answer. Linda, it's necessary. You answer. We can all go on forever about this. I love it. Maddie, go one more time. Callaway. I'm Carl today. I'm Carl the Fourth. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. Welcome. Burton, your name is just added because you just wrote down. You're good. Sure will do. I'll see you Friday, okay, Patty? Welcome from Alaska. Hey, Grover. Carl. Okay, Carl, can you go in? Oh, wait, did I call Carl? No.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, I wanted to call him.
Okay, all right.
I'm drawn to him.
All right.
Carl Tidwell III.
Okay, so Maddie didn't answer.
No.
And then Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Carl, can you go in cap locks for me? My maiden name was really hard to pronounce. I'm proud of you. Grover Gray says, I'm proud of you. You haven't had to fire Mom, Deb. No, yeah. Friday did. I went absolutely nowhere with my name called. Where's Carl now?
Is he hiding again?
Carl, don't hide on me. Come on.
I went absolutely nowhere.
Yeah, I laughed at that. I laughed. She just now got that.
I'm writing names.
I know.
Come on, Carl. He said hello in capital letters.
No, he didn't. It wasn't
Yes,
in
he did.
capital letters. I didn't see it. Yay, cap lock. There we go. I see you now. I got you now. You're stuck with me, Carl. Okay, so I just heard the 8th, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary of any month, or August of any date. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well, okay, Carl? So the 8th, everybody, no mean faces. Carl is called, relax, we'll do much as names. I stayed on 4 hours on Friday, I have no problem doing it tonight. Relax, no mean
Carl,
faces.
Keep saying I'm here.
I know. Carl, I got you. I see you. You got your cap blocks on. So the 8th could be a birthday. Oh my God, could it be muzzle louder? Oh my God, could it be muzzle louder? I don't get it.
I don't know what you said.
I don't either. Am I talking too loud? So it could. We finally found Carl. So the 8th could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or of any month, or August of any date. Don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well, okay? I also, the left side of my face just...
It's an old gun. Oh, that's Robert. Robert's still answering.
Oh, he's answering for the other thing?
For the musket.
No, I think the muzzle loader is a gun.
Oh.
See, I don't know guns. See? Do you see? Why would I say musket? Now you get it? See you Friday. Oh, muzzle loader instead of musket. Is it the same era?
No, we're not talking.
All right, hold on. I don't know. If it's the same era, I'll take it, but I heard it. Okay, Carl. Sorry, Bubs. All right. Okay, so I haven't returned. I'm gonna fumble the words because they're talking over me. So just so you know, there is a female present. Does feel maternal. It doesn't necessarily have to be maternal. It could be a mother, grandmother figure, or somebody you looked up to like one. So I do need to acknowledge I keep hearing anniversary because there's a male with her as well. Their hands are locked, and when their hands are locked, it's my symbol that they are husband and wife, or they're very close. So I do have to do that because their hands are locked. And I keep hearing anniversary, so I don't know if somebody's anniversary is about to come up or just passed. I do have to acknowledge that. Good night, love. There's something in relation to baseball. I don't know if there's an old mitt as well. There's an old baseball mitt I keep seeing that I can't let go. And you're going to hear me keep saying that, Carl, and I apologize. Okay, hold on. I keep hearing something about somebody's relationship as well. They keep referring to that they're making the relationship. Something about the relationship is they're showing me it's not going as well. So I don't know if somebody's getting divorced. They didn't show me quite paperwork, but it's on and off, on and off, on and off. And there's a lot going on that they're bringing up. So I want to go ahead. Oh, shit, I just pulled out with my foot. I apologize. I want to go ahead and make sure that we get that out there, that they're expressing this. So it doesn't have to be with you. It could be with the media family, or you just heard about it. There's something going on with this that they're letting me know. Baseball is being yelled at me, and I keep hearing March. March could be somebody's birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant with March. Trying to tie something to the 8th, nothing yet. Don't worry about it, Carl. Numbers, just remember the 8th of any month or August of any date, okay? And I don't want you to get stuck on it. You can always go back to it because numbers are hard to remember on the spot. So it's okay about that. I'm not worried about it. You can go back to it. I promise you it's okay. But March is being yelled at me. And I'm so... somebody fought for a country as well, or has been in one of our wars. I'm very patriotic. I'm very proud. Very, very, very. I can tell you, because I have to stay down the middle. They're talking about everything that's going on today, and the male figure goes, "It's bullshit, it's bullshit," and he keeps doing that. And just so you know, I have to just acknowledge this. It does feel like a father figure, grandfather figure, and he's so sweet. But when he has something passionate to say, he will say it. He's very, very wise. I mean, even when I was sick, I was still learning stuff from him. I'm tied to the mitt. I'm tied to this mitt. And I don't know if you heard me regarding the marriage as well, whether it's a marriage or a relationship, it's on, off, on, off, on, off, whether it's us arguing constantly. Like I said, I don't see paperwork just yet. I don't know if it's because we haven't signed it, but there's things going on within the family that we're just expressing, saying we see and we know. And then they keep talking about 3 children. So my symbol for children is that back of that bumper sticker where they have husband, wife, kids, cats, dogs. I don't know why that's my symbol, but it is. And they're zoning into 3 children. So I don't know if you're 1 out of 3. If you have 3 children, somebody has 3 children total, I can't let go of, because I got to go into that. I also taste alcohol. Good night, love. Hey, Sonia. I know I threw a lot at you, Carl, and it's okay. Oh, thank you, Anna. I know that I threw a lot at you. It's a lot. So, when they throw so much, I can't go further deeper into it. Now March makes sense. My grandmother, who was like my mom, basically died in March, and now coming up on 8 years she's been gone. Wow. Okay, Carl, that does make sense with that. Okay.
I am 1 of 3 children.
Okay, thank you for validating that as well.
Come on. On a roll.
Great validation. And I know this is your first time. I do. I know this is your first time. She ran that house. She runs that house. And the values that she put in with you kids, you put in with your family. The male she keeps referencing to, though, like, she won't stop with, and like I said, my hands are locked with another male, and that's just my indication that we were close. I can't let that go. I keep hearing the 14th. Don't dwell on the date, as you know this. But the 14th has something to do with the family or with somebody on the other side. I don't want to drop it. And you could always go back to it. I don't want you to get stuck on it. However, hold on. She keeps saying sweet baby James. Sweet baby James. I don't know if you have a James in the family. She keeps saying sweet baby James. So I want to also acknowledge this, even though I know your name's Carl. I have to, the third, yes, the third. So there's 3 of you. I do want to acknowledge that. And don't forget, I'm tasting alcohol, whether that's somebody on the other side or the immediate family. That's somebody that they bring these things up because they want you to, I know, I see, we're talking about it. So that's why they'll do these things. Somebody in the family needs to go to the dentist, or they just went to the dentist. Because so when I started, the side of my face started hurting, and then she's like, the dentist. So I don't know if this is you or somebody within the family, but she's basically still telling you what to do, whether it's you or one of somebody in the family that's very close. Good night, Kev. Good night. She keeps talking about a fence as well. So I don't know if somebody's putting up a fence, thought about putting up a fence, or we just took down a fence. That's something else I can't let go of because she's making me, again, go into everything that's going on. So I can't let these things go. And what you can do is you can always check with the family as well. It's just so much, and it doesn't always have to be with just you, but there's so many things going on because honestly, like you as a little boy, I just see you like this with her. The 14th, that date is my anniversary. All right, beautiful. So validating the 14th. I don't want you to get stuck on the dates either because they're bringing up so many things. So don't forget about the dentist. Like I said at first, and you'll see when I started reading, I was like, oh, what happened inside here? Somebody's going through tooth pain, whether they need to go to the dentist, they went to the dentist, or they're ignoring it because she is being a maternal figure. Whether she's your grandmother, she is like your mom. Let's go. And that doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be you in general. It could be with somebody within the family. And the fence, I can't stop with the fence either. She made me sit up tall, and when they make me sit up tall, that's my indication that somebody wears a uniform to work, whether that is whether it's a police officer, EMT, firefighter, a nurse, a doctor, a lawyer. It means somebody higher up has a different type of job. Can be a dentist, and maybe that's why she's mentioning teeth. I don't know why, but there's something that I'm hiring up, whether within the whole family, not just you, because she's got to tell on everybody. She's got to mention everybody, anything she can. And so she keeps going into this as well, that she sees what they're doing. And
I do. I got a bad tooth.
Carl, she won't stop with the damn tooth. I don't know how many times I gotta mention the tooth. And she is like my grandmother. She's very persistent.
That's the worst pain.
It is the worst pain. And so, get it done. And I know it's expensive because I had that a couple months ago and I was miserable. And she's watching you like, he's ignoring it. He's ignoring it. Everybody, please be nice, everyone. Thank you. So, sorry. She's like messing with my throat. I want to just also make it known with the fencing. This could be somebody that somebody does for a living. We're thinking about it. It's her way of going through everyone possible. So she's very on point with everything, and that's why she's yelling at me to get to you. She's yelling at you like, come on, car, come on. What are you doing here? I don't know who in the family, welcome if you're new. I don't know in the family who has a higher position job, but she is acknowledging that whether they're still with that or they are retired, that's something that she's bringing into that as well. Welcome if you're new, welcome. Also, please don't forget, because I don't want to just, her chest is very tight. When I say, she's affecting the way, so she grabbed my throat, which is my symbol that I was unable to communicate towards the end. I'm just making sure I say everything properly as you go back to this, because it is a lot of information, especially for your first time and you're like, what is this? I do want you to know that she's going, I'm all right. And she keeps showing me those saint necklaces, but I don't know if she had it on a necklace. I feel like it was something that I had on my nightstand. And it's oval, it's silver, and there's one of the, I don't know what type of saint, my brother had a Christopher and an Anthony, but she keeps showing me that also, so I don't want to let that go. So I know it's a lot, but you can go back to this, and I thank you for allowing me to read her and you. What you can do is go back to the video to validate everything. Once you can do that tomorrow, whenever you like, because it is a lot of information. But the fence is another thing. So just like the tooth kept bothering me, it's the fencing too. Good night, everybody. Hello, welcome. Welcome if you're new. Come on.
Oh. Betty Marriott.
Betty
Marriott.
Hotel. Like the Marriott Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Thank you. Welcome. It's okay, I don't care. You're welcome, Carl. Leave it. Betty, if you can go into cap locks, I just saw that you said here. I'm glad I saw that you saw. I'm glad I saw you say it. But if you can go in cap lock so I can see it much better, I'd appreciate it. Betty Boop. Betty Boop, I keep hearing. Betty Boop. So, there's a lot. Good night. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I see her. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Good night. Betty, I keep hearing Betty Boop. So I'm not sure why, but I keep hearing that, and I will always say why. I'll always feel that. When I hear it, I have to say it. Okay, so there's a lot going on. So, good night, Brenda. We'll see you Friday, okay? So there's a lot going on that I feel within the family. There is a male figure, which does feel like a father figure, grandfather figure, or somebody that I looked up to like one. It doesn't always have to be that. It's just something that I have to acknowledge. You're welcome. There's an M sounding name. M sounding name I keep hearing as well. 23rd. Could be a birthday, death date, anniversary. Something significant with the 23rd or February 3rd. I don't always dissect it, but I'm being torn to do that. So February 3rd or the 23rd of any month. And don't only think about your loved ones on the other side, think about your immediate family as well, okay? I do also need to acknowledge April was yelled in my ear. So April is someone's birthday, death date, anniversary, or something very significant with April. I gotta be honest with you because the side of my head is hurting right here. So I got that going on, and I don't know if somebody fell and this is what's going on.
She said yes.
I don't know what yes to. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you could validate yes on what, that would help me. But something to the side of my head, whether somebody fell, there was some type of accident, I have to acknowledge there's something going on with the side of my head. See you Friday, love. Thank you. I see there's a old coffee tin that keeps getting thrown in my face. It's very old. I know it's old only because it's really rusted, and I feel like that we used to put stuff in it. Hi, welcome guys. We used to put stuff in it, and it's something symbolic. Like anytime I would go into the basement or my dad's garage, there's certain things that stick in my head. This is one of these things that I can't let go. So I don't know if it's an old. February 3rd is my dad's birthday. Perfect. Thank you for validating Dad's B-Day. Happy Tuesday. Sweet dreams to you too. Thank you. So I don't want to disregard the can that I see. It looks like an old like Folgers can, like an old one. It's rusted. I keep hearing can't touch, don't touch, don't touch. I keep hearing don't touch. I know that I worked with my hands because they're not like computer hands. They are thicker hands, and when they are dirty, not that they're actually dirty, it's just my symbol that somebody was a mechanic, they were a handyman, like they did stuff around houses, built stuff, or they did things outside. Grandpa fell off
I don't
ladder.
think that's her. That's somebody else.
Or are they together? Because I thought she had somebody together. Edna, are you with Betty? I thought I saw another person with her, but I'm not sure.
I haven't seen it.
keep hearing don't touch. I'm very precise on what you kids can touch and can't touch. All right, perfect. Thank you for validating that. And I'm so very sorry for that. It's just the
sisters.
Thank you for validating that. Thank you. I wanted to make sure because you never know. Some people will answer for others. So beautiful. Thank you very much. We absolutely love when friends and family are involved. Mm-hmm. It's very helpful. So with this, I do need to acknowledge that I do feel that, and that was from an accident, of course. And that's not how they feel. It's just my way of connecting. I gotta tell you, one of them is very like, you don't touch this, don't touch this. And then also, don't forget about this can. I don't know if it's Folgers. Actually, it's blue, so that could be something else. But it's a can that's rusted that I remember, like, nails being in. There was stuff that I used to put, like, things like that in. And like I said, I did handyman work, so my handyman or stuff around the house, like I have calluses. They're not like computer hands, they're calluses. I keep hearing the name Judy. So I don't know if Judy's connected with a loved one on the other side, immediate family member, or somebody that we were close with, but I keep hearing that. Thank you, Max Howell. Thank you, Shelby. Or a Maxwell House can. It's just, I can't stop seeing it. And you can go back to that later on. It's okay. It's just, it won't stop. Good night. M is Grammy. Okay, so M is Grammy. I gotta be honest with you. I'm terrified of one of them. One of them makes me scared. So what I'll do is I'll go to hug and I'm like, hey, yay. And then I'll see a face and I'm like, ooh, I'm not messing with, like, in general. Like, don't touch. Okay, I'm not going to. Very loving family, but when they said Judy is our sister. Okay. Thank you for validating that. Thank you. Perfect. This is why every time I say a name straight, or if a date, or a name, a date, or a month, I have to say it because there's something significant. So with Judy, there's things going on with Judy, and it's just their way of watching everything that's going on with all of you, not just you two. We got to mention everyone. Who likes to drink? Because I taste alcohol and I feel like I'm being told, like somebody's telling on me. So whether it's somebody on the other side or with your family in general, I taste alcohol. Whether it's a problem or not, I gotta bring it up. And so since they named Judy by name directly, I can't let that go. So there's certain things here and there. Thank you, Sandra. Good night, Jacqueline. We'll see you Friday. I got it. Your other sister. That's beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so your other sister is the one that likes to drink? Also, who works in a school district? Jeanette, who worked in a school district? You're sweet, Sandra. Only because it doesn't have to be a teacher. It could be for transportation. It could be somebody that was a janitor. It could be something in general with schooling, just because I see it. When I see a bus, it's just my symbol. Or when I hear Mrs. or Miss, it's my symbol for that. So I could even volunteer. There's something with schooling I can't let go of, and that's part of your unit as well. Whether it was a spouse or whatnot with all of you. Okay, so Jeanette is the one. So they're bringing up everybody, saying, I see, I know, we're talking. speaking of talking, why does the family feel like it's been divided? So they showed me paperwork, and when they show me paperwork, that's showing me that my sister Jeanette and Billy and Leon all are what? I'm sorry. Drinkers or work for school? I'm sorry, can you validate a little bit? Why do I keep hearing RA? Is somebody diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis? I'll see you Friday. Good night. That's the other thing that I keep feeling. It's my hands are getting worse, actually by the day. So there's something going on with that as well that they're bringing to my attention. So with the paperwork, I don't want to stop on that either. There was something to do with paperwork where I feel like the family has been divided. After Mom passed, we don't visit as much. Okay, and drinker. Thank you for validating both of those separate things for me. It's just so I'm able to go deeper into it of what they're bringing to my attention. And it's just showing that they know and they see. Also, good night, love. Thank you for being part of it. We love you. So also, yes, I am. Okay, thank you for validating that. Perfect. Your family is on it. On it. Perfect. What's with the wind chimes? Like, the wind chimes. I can't stop with this. So I don't know if grandma had wind chimes, someone just got wind chimes. They're like smacking me in the face with wind chimes. And I feel like every time they go off, I'm like, why did I put it up? Why is this put up right now? Take it down. But this is something that I don't want to let go of either. And it could be with your other siblings, but it won't stop. It won't stop. So whether one of you have wind chimes and it goes off constantly because I hear laughing. So there's something going on with wind chimes. Oh, Carl, you're so welcome. Thank you. I'll see you Friday. And welcome. You're stuck with me. That's how it works. Thank you for allowing me to read you and your family. Hi, Ruth. So don't forget about the wind chimes. There's something that makes noise that's driving me insane. Not me, like the family in okay, you love them. They're driving them insane. And it's just something that, hey, we're here, we're watching you, we're going through everything, Betty, and that's why they're bringing it up. There's something that it gets very loud. It gets very loud. I have them. It goes off when she comes to visit. It was here. Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Edna, for bringing that up. Perfect. Because it annoys them. But I think it's funny because you know what? It goes off every time as well. Sometimes, not just when she's there. When we're together, it goes off because your family's making it go off. Perfect. When they go off and it gets really obnoxious, just know it's your family doing that because they're laughing over that. They are laughing. I need to thank you for allowing me to read you all. Your family, you both did such an amazing job validating what they were bringing up. You have a lot of family members, and I'm very sorry for your losses. Just know they did a fantastic job of doing that. And I think that's funny that they think the wind chimes are annoying, but yet they're the ones doing it.
Oh, that's funny.
It is sweet, right? It is sweet. You okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. You okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for you. You said you were just making sure you're feeling okay.
Lois Osmond.
Lois
Osmond.
Osmond. Thank you. I say all day because I have them in the house. I say hi all day because I have them. It's beautiful. Perfect. My mom loves them too. That's exactly why they go off like crazy too. And sometimes you're like, it's not even windy out.
Yeah, we had that, remember?
Mm-hmm. But they showed it to me, and they're loud. Yours are really loud. Thank you. Thank you. Louis Osmond.
Lois.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
Lois Osmond. You're very welcome, Betty and Edna. You guys are so welcome, ladies. Yeah, tell me about it, Glenda. Good night. Good night. We'll see you Friday. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Sandra.
Okay, one more time.
Lois Osmond. You're welcome. Thank you. Welcome. We'll see you Friday. Friday better be getting big. I see everybody saying, see you Friday, see you Friday. We're going to rock and roll Friday. I think David has football, so I have nothing to do. Read about Luke. My heart breaks for you. Thank you for reading it. Thank you. Thank you, Brooke. You guys make my night.
Ellen Galvin.
Ellen Galvin. You too, Robert. Good night. Thank you so much. Good night, Mickey. Welcome, Ashley, if you're new. Oh, I'm sorry, Brooke. She would like that, James. Oh, full moon this week, so Friday's going to be insane. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? Welcome. Make sure you hit like and follow that way because I do this every Tuesdays and Fridays. It's always no donations, only love. Okay. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you. I try to share my life as much as I can because I go into your lives. My teen and I
Elizabeth
just
sent a photo, but I
oh,
can't.
really?
Yeah, I can't pull it
Yay,
up.
I love photos.
Yeah.
Oh, Nico is, he's 11. It's just, can't mention his name. Halloween it will be full moon Freaky Friday. Oh, fantastic. We're going to have a great time Friday.
Great.
Mom, great.
Okay. Hannah Taylor.
Hannah Taylor. It's a good name, Shelby. It's a strong name. You did an amazing job on my reading, Eddie said one night. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you so much. Not yet. We'll be announcing it next month. We'll be announcing it, and I promise you, I'll post it here and in my group, so we'll know. What was the name, Mommy?
Hannah Taylor.
Hannah Taylor. Thank you. Right? I know.
Gianna Sarn. Gianna Sarn.
Gianna
Sarn.
Wait, look at me when you say the last name.
Sarn.
Sarn. Gianna Sarn. Yeah. Shelby, and Nico's middle name is Silvio. So he's got Nico Silvio. Everybody's like, he sounds like a gangster.
Nico?
Nico, yeah, the name. This is from the Mafia. Actually, from the Mafia, you don't tell people that. They won? The Dodgers won the World Series?
I knew they would.
David's going to be so upset.
I know, but they were some.
I know, they were amazing.
Definitely.
Oh, wow. My husband's a Florida fan, so his team was
Atlanta.
Yeah, Mom's Atlanta. I'm Yankees all the way, but the Dodgers, man, they're just they're crazy. Wow, they won. He's so upset at home. I don't want to even go home now. That's why he left, to watch it.
Oh, no.
It might be staying here tonight. The other night, he was like, yeah! The guy won by like a landslide, literally.
Wow. They were a really good team, though.
They were. All right, nobody knows.
Okay, let's move on.
It's been a Halloween night. Great.
Brittany Griswold.
Brittany Griswold. Football Giants. Chicago Bears are good too. Actually, they won recently, but that was like the first time winning, right? Dodgers used to be in New York until 1962. Check that out. Braves fan, Mom. Amy Wilson's Brave.
There you go, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman. That's all
I love him.
Freddie Freeman.
I love Freddie Freeman. He's just got such a best personality.
Yankees here. I'm a New Yorker. Yeah! Let's go. Even though we got cheated out last year. What was the name of
Brittany Griswold.
Brittany Griswold. Why do I feel like I have to yell it? I don't have to yell.
Oh, you make me yell at you, though.
Yes, I can read animals.
Do you want more coffee?
Is it hot?
Like,
Can you pour a little bit?
You want me to make fresh milk?
No, it's okay. Shannon, yes, by the way, to asking sarcasm, but chance. Elvira, no, not that I know of, even though I can't remember. I don't think that. Long Island here, too. Don't look at me. She won't let me say where I'm from because it's embarrassing for her. But meanwhile, I was moved there.
Get lower. Don't need to say it.
Moving to New York in January. Why are you moving there? You need to move away from it. You want more for your buck, get out. Like, call my dog. Holly, yes, I read animals, if that's what you're asking. Oh, you're from Queens. Mom's on her, like, 4th page of names. I'm about to just stop and do fucking questions.
I'm out.
My mom is from Boston. I now live, Ashley, in North Carolina now. Because you get more for your money.
You're in Charlotte, not Asheville.
She said North Carolina, not Asheville.
Eddie Money.
She said, I live in North Carolina. See, look at all the numbers. Vibe Tribe is everywhere. Upstate New York. My sister lives in upstate New York. Selden. Okay, I'm from Mastic Beach.
That's where Butch
Yeah,
is from.
yeah.
So then.
Questions, because let's do questions. Long Island, hopefully one day. I can't wait to move. I bet it's too much, Kathy. Thank you, Ma.
All right. Just watch it. I don't know.
Oh, Wake Forest. I'm outside of Charlotte. I'm back. I froze on me, and it was like Facebook was like overload. Nope, wrong. You ain't going here again, girlfriend. I'll start at first page for. Start at the first page for names. We're still here. I don't know. Facebook likes to mess with me. It's still frozen? Or is it just messing with me? I don't know what's going on. It's saying trying to reconnect.
Let's see if the computer's working.
The computer echoes. Can't hear right on it. James it must be on. What? It must be on because she's frozen here too. I'm frozen everywhere. It keeps reconnecting.
Nobody even knows that you're frozen.
Still frozen here. Now? Am I moving now? I don't know what's going on. I hate it. Facebook does this to me. Okay, let me see. I don't want to answer questions and then it blocks me.
You're okay now.
Okay, I'm okay now. Okay. All right. Heidi Joe. My brother died a week ago. I don't know if I have a question. I don't know if I have a question. I just want to talk to him. Heidi Joe. Okay, Heidi Joe. It's weird because I keep hearing a repeat of Joe, just so you know that, even though if it's connection or not. He keeps doing this, like, to you, like, love you, like doing this. My chest is very tight with him. Not only just tight, but my my heart is palpitating, just so you're aware of this. He said something about Thanksgiving. So with Thanksgiving, he keeps referring to Thanksgiving like was holding on to Thanksgiving, waiting for Thanksgiving. There's something connecting to Thanksgiving with your brother. Whether that's something special, which we all get together for Thanksgiving, so that's not what I'm talking about. There's more in depth with it. He's definitely way ahead of his years, your brother. Like an older type of soul. He just said Jamie. I don't know if that's someone that's connected to him indirect or with the family. Also, he said two. I see two children. Whether it's the two of you or he has two kids. Somebody in the family has two kids. I don't want to let this go or discard this either. He keeps sitting in a lawn chair outside. I don't know why he's doing that. He's sitting in a lawn chair. He keeps saying make up for lost time. So I don't know if he just reconnected with somebody. That's how he's making up for lost time. So I don't know if he reconnected with somebody within the family or a friend, and they finally got to say what they wanted to say, or he was going to do that. It could be even on the phone. Who's talking shit, Ma? Okay, he had 2 daughters. Okay, what's the reconnect? I'm sorry. He stopped talking to you. Okay, so that's where that's coming from. So when he's doing this, it's a symbol of like, I love you. I love you. No matter what has happened, I love you. It's water under the bridge, water under the bridge, and that's all he's repeating it constantly. Water under the bridge. He knows you will watch over his girls. He's very proud of. I do feel in and out with him. And that's just what's going on in particular with your brother. But he's okay. Okay, he's okay. I'm talking like this. I just need to know if he's okay. All right. So Amanda Marie. You parents just need to know if he's okay. If he's coming through. I have never had dreams anymore. Oh, you're like me, Amanda. I've never had dreams either. Okay. Amanda with brother. There's a D name he keeps referencing to your brother. Also, he just made my one eye twitch, so there's something going on with somebody's eye that he's going over and on about, so I do need to acknowledge that. He's always been the one, always about me, and it's going to be about me still, and I get that because that's my brother. He keeps talking about something about karate. I don't know if he was in karate, if he did, if somebody in the family did karate. Like, he keeps doing this as a joke, and that's weird because me and my brother used to do that before we used to, like, actually fist fight. So I want to acknowledge that. He's very, very, very funny. He keeps talking about 11th grade. I don't know if he was around that age or if someone's around that age that's very close to him personally, but he keeps referencing that. He also keeps saying Jimmy or James. He said Mark also. Who has a tattoo referencing your brother? Whether I'm thinking about it, I got it. There's something tattoo that he keeps mentioning and bringing up. Also said the 3rd, which could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary, or any date in March, love. Okay? Tara Lynn, will I find happiness? Yes, Tara Lynn, you're gonna find happiness. I gotta be honest with you. My mom's name is Debbie, and I have a brother named is Dylan. Beautiful. Thank you for validating that for me. Thank you very, very much. So those names that he was saying were either friends. There was something going on with that. I don't want to let go. James is my dad, and Kevin, my brother, has a tattoo of his face. Awesome. Perfect. Thank you for validating that. Saying, I see everything. Like I said, he's a smart ass, so he will say and will show you anything and everything. Hold on. There was somebody that asked, will I be like happy? I got to be honest with you. Somebody that mentioned about their love life. Yes, you will. You're not going to be alone, but you have to let people in. You have to let your guard down, and you're not doing that. I'm connecting you to the 12th also, so that could be the 12th of any date or December of any date or the 12th of any month. I don't want to let this go, only because I know you've been burned, and that's a reason where I'm like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to like open this up and then get hurt again. I almost feel like I was cheated on. So you will have love again in your life. It's just something you have to let in, and you got to ease it into your life. Cindy Woodside, strong presence with me last 2 weeks. Who is that? Cindy. There's a male figure, older male figure, so I want to say grandfather or even great-grandfather, but very wise. Like, he was older, like, everything he said, he had a reason to say it. He wouldn't just joke around. He's funny. Hold on. Why does he keep talking about blowing a whistle? There's a whistle that he keeps blowing. I don't know why, but he keeps doing that. This is somebody that's near you. There's an F name. It's an F name. Cindy, F name. It's a male presence too. Taylor Ains. I can't say that. I hope I said that right. I can't say Papa right because of my accent, so I'm going to say Papa, so excuse me. But there's a lot of ups and downs with you both. So we're very content, and then all of a sudden either you open your mouth and say something completely wrong or she takes it wrong. So it's like up, down, up, down. We're never just like, yay. No, there's always something going on. So you need to fix that now or it's going to veer all the way to the wrong side. Sometimes he keeps saying oil and vinegar, the relationship. And then I keep seeing 2 children. I don't know if you have 2 children or if 2 is included with what he's saying 2 of. I have to connect it with kids because he's showing me a symbol of kids. That's why I do that. Maybe the last 2 weeks you were well. Here. Oh. Kathy Gambino. Hey, you went to school with many Gambinos. Kathy Gambino. Always make me choke. That's not how they feel, just so you know that. It's just their strong presence. So I do need to acknowledge that he's okay, but he's apologizing for his passing. So when they apologize, it's something that occurred on their watch, and it's something that I wasn't thinking completely straight. And when I say that, it doesn't necessarily mean mental disabilities. It just means something's going on. He is okay indeed. Also, he keeps showing me a chain, so I don't know if, like, I keep seeing you do this. I don't know if you have something that is of his or if you got something in relation with your brother. Christopher, I keep hearing, so I don't know if that's someone in relation to him with his passing or somebody within the family, but I don't want to let that go either. And Matthew or Matt. Actually, you 2 are a lot like me and my brother. Very, very close. You did a lot of things for him that you're like, I'll do it. And then you're like, why did you let me down? Also, did you find writing of his? That's the other thing. There are no more comments coming up, so I don't know what just happened. Why? Do you see comments, Ma?
Yeah.
I don't. The last one is Dawn's. Fuck. No, look. I mean, I know you don't want to look, but that's it. It's not going up. It's not. That's it. Okay, so I gotta actually look at mom's now. I don't know the validation I was just talking about. Shit.
I don't know who you were reading, babe.
Why isn't it coming up on my phone? That's Facebook is messing with me.
I don't know, honey.
Okay. I'm just trying to get tested today. You know that. Okay, hold on, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on my son. Sandy. My son has cancer. Trying to make it as a single mom. This is so hard. My son has cancer. Trying to make it as single mom and break the cycles. Anyone around me. Sandy Oaks. I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize because I'm not seeing any comments. I'm using my mom's thing right now, which I don't even like doing.
You want the computer?
No, I don't like that thing either.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
You're one hell of a picky medium, aren't you?
My son. Okay, Sandy.
Sandy Cardillo?
No, Sandy Okes.
Och.
Okay, Och. Facebook's really messing with me.
James said something about messages in the corner, the 3 dots in the corner of your video, maybe? Maybe you hit that by accident.
No, I just swiped up and for now it's all coming up, but I'm all whatever.
Discombobulated.
Thank you.
But you look so beautiful.
Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that.
Discombobulated.
Okay, so I'm very sorry for your son that has cancer. Young as well. I keep hearing a B name. A B name that's around. I don't know if that's Robert, Bobby. Is a female also with an M sounding name. July was just yelled at me. So July could be a birthday, a death date, an anniversary. You being, I need you to know as your parents, I know that you weren't always told, we love you, good job, but there's a lot of that going on right now with me. Between grandparents, there's a lot of that to you and for you. And their hands are over your son. For some reason, has your son said he saw somebody like at the tip of his bed? Because there's something that they keep saying, that was me, that was me, that was me. So that's why I'm doing that. Okay, so Sandy, that's your birthday's in July. Okay, so there's something with the foot of your bed with your son that I see right in the middle, and Grandpa's birthday. Okay, thank you for validating that as well. I can't let that go because they're going, that was me, that was me, that was me. And it's them watching over your son, watching over your son. They don't want you to think that anyone, I know you weren't told this enough, but I need you to know you work so hard. You always, everything you have is because of you. Oh my God, he just said yes. Okay, thank you for validating that. Please know that's your loved ones. That is a male figure that's saying, I'm proving myself. I am watching over and I'm doing everything possible I can do for this child. And I keep hearing child of God, child of God, child of God. So your son, even though he's very young, he's got this special light around him. Nobody's going to touch him. No one. And you being a single parent, I know you weren't told that, but I need you to know you have done everything on your own. The roof over your head, which was a struggle at first. Your job, there were several. Even with your son, with the doctors, everything was by yourself, and you never complained once. That was something that you did. Of course, we're going to do that. I feel like I struggle so much. Of course you do, because that's how we do it. So it's just a common thing. Talk to Jesus when he was 8. See, that's why I said there's this light around him, that he's higher. He's got this higher power. And just know he's very, very blessed. Very blessed. And I know, I hate to say that because he has cancer, but I need you to know he's so protected. House, he died, so I didn't go back to shelter. That's where I'm getting with you doing everything on your own, and they're acknowledging that. They are acknowledging that. So I need to thank you for allowing me to see this. Oh my God, I gave everything up for him, and no one was. Sorry, they're flying so high. There with me to help me. No one. Roof, food in the bellies. Everything. You started from the bottom to the top, and you're at the top, and you're still there. That's never going to end. Everything in your power is for your son. If it wasn't for your son, I don't know if you would be here today, to be honest with you. I don't know if meaning the route you would take would be completely different. And I know what I'm speaking of. So your son is a blessing in so many levels. And I need to thank you for allowing me to tap into your son. Thank you. Lori, that's weird that you said that. There's a spirit guide, Lori. There's a spirit guide, that family member. Jeremy? That's what I keep hearing. Jeremy. I don't even know my spirit guides. Can you please tell me what David does when you're doing their lives? I need answers. James. He's probably smashing shit in the house right now because his team lost. Oh, come on, guys, stop doing mean mugs. Why? It's not necessary. I'm doing the best that I can. Don't start making me whine. Where am I moving to? Warmer area, but my son's dad is Jeremy. Are you really? Why would he be showing you 2 kids? I didn't say you were pregnant. I'm seeing 2 kids. Whether he is 1 out of 2 kids, you have 2 siblings. You can't think about you, or you have 2 kids. Don't just think about you. Think about the entire family. Somebody has 2 kids particularly that he's bringing me towards. If you wanted something to do with pregnancy, that's something different. I don't mind doing, but you didn't mention that, hun. With pregnancy tests, are you trying and that's what's going on? Are you trying to ask me a different question? Because I don't mind. Good night, Jolie. Mom's sick, guys. Mom's not feeling good. Diana, so you're here. I don't see a huge jump of where you're moving. I don't feel that huge jump. I do have 2 other siblings, and We're on the subject. Yes. Do you think we'll get lucky, Taylor? That's what I was thinking. I was like, why are you jumping down my throat? Don't jump on. All right. So yeah. So, okay. I don't mean to get into your stuff, but do you have cysts? Because there's some blockage going on. Not that I don't. I've been told since I was 16 I couldn't have kids, and at 23 I had a hysterectomy, but I had Nico. So there is blessings I do see coming. I see one, and I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm not going to say I see three, because that's not what I see. I see one. It is going to be a little bit difficult. I don't see like assistance with IVF or anything, but I do feel you're going to have a little more outside help. Good night, Holly. I'm sorry, guys. The internet keeps messing up, and I don't like that. It makes me worried. Good night, Martha. I can't see everything. I'm sorry. Leah Hernandez. There is a younger soul here that I do need to bring up. I do see an image of a tattoo. It's not clear enough. There's something going on with my head. My head's bothering me. Not that it bothers them. It's just my way of feeling things. 13 could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, or January 3rd. I don't always dissect everything, but I do want to acknowledge that, whether that's in relation to a loved one on the other side or the immediate family. There's a J name I keep hearing, again, whether it's immediate family or somebody on the other side. And then they keep saying you're climbing that ladder. So I don't know if you're thinking about going back to school or if you want to get a higher position job, like you're trying to hire. Right now, they said, she's going around in circles. She's going around in circles. And then I keep hearing something about, in relation to your dad. And then are you currently taking care of somebody? Because I see you going back and forth, and that's my symbol of pace, like you're pacing. So I don't know if you're taking care of somebody, like in general. But I see a lot of work you're doing, and it's like, I'm trying to breathe. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Please don't hate me all. I'm trying. Sorry, guys. It's out of Diana, my daughter relapsed this morning, and you had told me about November 11th being a key date for us. Can you tell me any more about that? Oh, God. Polly, Terry, I'm very sorry about your daughter. Why do I see her traveling? Is she on by foot, like going back and forth by foot? And I said 11/11, which is kind of odd. You told me about November 11th. That's kind of odd. I would say 11/11. If I said the 11th or November, because there is something coming that she's getting tired of it. So I do hear her asking for help. There is something in mid-November. And who's this guy she's with at the moment? I'm not too fond of him. And then I keep hearing a Jessica sounding name as well. I'm doing the best I can, guys. Stephanie Holden. They never hold guilt. They never hold anything over our heads. I think you both had a right to be annoyed with each other, and it was over something so stupid. Let it go. Not mad at you at all. Even with the viewing, slash, I'll say funeral, that's all you could think about. All you can think about. To watch you forever. We argued because you knew I was always right, and I always knew I was right, and that's how it went. So we would do tit for tat, but that's how we always were. And of course, something that did occur, this is what happened, and I didn't mean it to be this way where you were going to hold this forever. I don't need you to hold this forever. Excuse me. There's a J name also, Stephanie, that I keep hearing by you. May could be a birthday, death date, anniversary, something significant. Don't only think about your loved ones, think about your immediate family as well, okay? There's something about a vehicle that I'm pissed off about. Not your cousin, but in general. So I don't know what that is either. I'm trying. I'm so... Oh, I'm so sorry. Good night, Lori. I'll see you Friday, love. Sorry, guys. It's very hard for me to keep up right now at the moment. I do want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. We did have a great night. I tried my best to answer as many questions that I could see, with including 4 interruptions from Facebook. So I do apologize. I hope to see you all Friday. What I'm going to do Friday, to be honest with you, so you all remember this, is that I am going to pick on a person and then do what I used to do, is mention the main thing your loved one is showing me and then go a little more into it. Because I want to do as many as possible Friday. I did 4 hours Friday, and I'm planning on doing 4 hours Friday, this Friday.
Damn,
Mommy's,
my Adderall.
I know. Mom is really sick at the moment, and then so she gave me the slow it down roll, because she told me before this reading, like before the live, she said, if I give you a thing, just know that I'm not feeling good.
If I give you the finger.
Yeah, if I give it was, I already forgot. She gave me the finger, that meant stop. So she's just not feeling too good, and that's unusual. You're cold?
I'm hot. I'm cold. I had a headache.
Well, we know there's no COVID in this house because everybody's been tested 20 million times.
Not.
Yeah, but everybody else has.
Sean's, it was today.
Yeah, Sean did today. So I'll see you all Friday. Hey, what's up?
Oh, we got
To
to
you
announce the
from the
winner.
nose reader, showing love and support. Keith Fleming. Hey, what's up to you from the nose reader?
Nose reader.
Oh, he reads noses.
That's just disgusting.
No, like he reads a picture of the nose. I didn't think it was a real thing. All right, and the winner for the review,
Carolyn Enders.
Carolyn Enders is the winner for the review. So if you can reach out to us, or Mom will reach out to you tomorrow morning, so we can set up your session on me. And don't forget, Friday we'll also be doing the same thing. And don't forget, I'll be sending out bracelets too. Much love to you all. Thank you, Dawn Lehman, so much. for working very hard every single Tuesday and Friday for me. I know it's not easy. I really thank you all so much. And I will see you Friday. And it'll be a full moon, so it should be a fun day. It will be a fun day, for sure. I tried my best, but it keeps cutting me in and out. And that's not okay for me because I need to focus on...
Yeah, but we both had problems with the internet.
Yeah, I had problems with the internet today. I redid it 3 times. When David was out today, he's like, "Did you restart the router?" I said, "Yeah, 3 times."
It's Spectrum.
So we live in the same neighborhood, so it's Spectrum. If anybody has Spectrum, it's not working. So much love to you. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here. And just know I might check in with the group as well. So don't forget to add yourself to the group as well, because I did check in the other day, and that was pretty fun. So see you guys Friday. Much love. Have a safe week. Don't forget, go vote if you haven't yet. Not that I'm political, but go ahead. And my family is, but I'm not. But much love to you all so much. Stay safe.